Hello, my name is Brennan, and I am the McGraw-Hill rep for Cal State San Bernardino. The Spanish department and my team collaborated to come up with your course materials for the current term in Spanish 101, 102, and 103. Today I'll be briefing you on Connect and LearnSmart, where you'll be going to access a portion of your assignments for the term. We're going to get into some best practices for running the program. We'll talk about your purchasing options, the resources. Everyone will have access to an e-text and LearnSmart, which is a unique study tool we developed, and then we'll wrap things up with tech support. For the smoothest experience when running Connect, I recommend one of these three web browsers. If you have a Mac at home, Safari works completely fine. Beyond that, Firefox or Google Chrome come recommended. Please note that we ask that you refrain from using Internet Explorer when running Connect. Internet Explorer updates a bit too rapidly for McGraw-Hill, and it creates an unuser-friendly experience. Connect is a software application, so like any other web-based software application, Connect has a tendency of getting slowed down if there's too much space being taken up through your web browsing history or the cookies. So please make a point of clearing those out every couple of weeks, once a month, to ensure there's plenty of space to complete all your coursework. I'm going to show you how to register here in just a moment. It is a good best practice when you register for the very first time. If you scroll to the bottom of the Connect home screen, there is a link there that says Troubleshooting. If you click that link, it is going to run a diagnostic for whatever device you are using to access the workbook and lab manual assignments. This diagnostic is going to identify any programs that either need to be installed or updated on your device in order to run Connect most effectively. Your required materials for this course are Tumundo by Magdalena Andrade. We've created Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3 versions of Tumundo that are available to you in the Cal State bookstore and most likely represent the best value. They will contain both the print text as well as the Connect Workbook and Lab Manual access code that will be required for this course. Please note the image on the left and then the three images on the right together equal the same thing. So the three images on the right together equal the one image on the left. The image on the left is what we call the national version of Tumundo. You can find it just about anywhere on the web, Amazon, Chegg, what have you. However, it is not guaranteed to have the access code that you're looking for. If you do happen to shop online, just make sure you have that access code. Registration is pretty straightforward. This course has been set up and is available to you through a course URL, a section web address that will be provided by your particular instructor. So please look to the syllabus or look to the first day of class to get that course URL. You will take that URL and plug it into your web browser, hit enter, and you will be brought to a registration screen very similar to the one you see here on the left. Go ahead and click register now, and then you'll be asked to enter an email address. Please use your Coyote student email when registering in Connect and hit submit, and then everyone will be brought to the screen you see here. I mentioned the bookstore earlier. If you acquired your materials in the campus bookstore, you already have your Connect access code. Look no further to the last page of the book. The code is printed there. Go ahead and enter that code here. You'll be asked to create an account, click submit, and you're done. Maybe you're on financial aid, maybe you're waiting for your money to post, perhaps you work full-time and your schedule's still up in the air. Whatever the case, in the meantime, McGraw-Hill provides you with 2 weeks of courtesy access to Connect and LearnSmart, everything you need to get started in this course, and then by the end of those 2 weeks or any time prior to the end of those 2 weeks, you will need to make a decision. Either purchase a code, drop the class, whatever alternative you and your instructor arrive upon. Which leads to the third option, which is to buy the code directly from McGraw-Hill. It's $135 and it is an all digital access code. As I mentioned earlier, everyone will create an account in Connect if you do not already have one. So you will just complete that here. Pretty straightforward. First name, last name, security question, password, and you're done. Here's a snapshot of the home screen in Connect. As I mentioned, everyone will have access to an e-text which is available to you through this thumbnail here. I'll get into LearnSmart here in just a moment, and then all your assignments will be listed in the screen here on the left. LearnSmart is a study tool McGraw-Hill developed. It makes use of technology you may have already encountered on either Netflix or Amazon, where the user has a profile with the program. The way LearnSmart works is it is going to be asking you questions based on the grammar and the vocabulary for whatever chapter you are reading that week. You'll note you have a question and an answer set. This one is fill in the blanks. Some might be multiple choice, others might be true or false. However, LearnSmart is going to ask you to assign a cognitive value to your answer. This is not a quiz. No one is judging you if you have no idea what the answer is. This is an opportunity for self-assessment. LearnSmart is only trying to identify the parts in the reading, the parts in the grammar, and the vocabulary that maybe didn't stick with you throughout the process, and is going to recirculate these questions under slightly different variations, so when you see that information again, you are more confident in it, and you can speak and host those higher level discussions in class. We're getting a lot of great value out of this, and we hope you enjoy the program. Thank you for your time. My final slide is on technical support. In the event you experience an issue with Connect or LearnSmart, please keep in mind the diagnostic I just informed you about at the bottom of the Connect home screen. Make sure you're keeping your cookies cleared and your web history clear, and do not use Internet Explorer. If you're still experiencing an issue, please give the customer care team a call at 800-331-5094. Your instructor is not technical support for Connect or LearnSmart, so please do not bombard them with your questions. Every time you contact the customer care team, the agent will issue you a case number. It's very important that you write that case number down, because in the event the problem reoccurs or the agent is not able to solve your issue, you want to bring that case number to your instructor's attention, who will contact the local McGraw-Hill team who can get involved and arrive at a solution for you. Thank you again for your time, and good luck in Introductory Spanish.